Good morning, baby blue. Say good morning from the cabin. Oh, blue skies, sunshine. Oh, so nice. I don't know if you can hear on the first flutterby. You see it go. I actually had a few of the white ones. I think they're called the cabbage butterflies, aren't they, or something, which actually land on the cabbages every now and again. But you have to be so careful because once they lay their eggs, then before you know it, you've got caterpillars all over the place, and then within a day they can wipe out your whole crop, which you actually have. But there's so much movement in the trees today. There's a pigeon up there. I see it as well. I love watching them. I'm fascinated by them. When you actually see them trying to get all their twigs to make their nest, they have like a little tug on the little spruce branches, and then off they go again. But you see them, they come down to the pond every single day, and they actually come for a nice little drink. There's one right up in the tree there. There he goes. And there's one which I just heard, which has gone down to the pond. But yeah, maybe this is why I do get the sparrowhawks in, because you know their main sort of food source is obviously the birds, and you know usually in gardens you could have loads of birds, and suddenly a sparrowhawk will come in, and then suddenly all the birds will just disappear. And I spoke to my mum about it the other day, saying I just don't know what else I can actually do. And they sort of said, we get a sparrowhawk, she says, who's actually sat on the fence, and she said then suddenly it's just so quiet, the other birds just go. And it's because they know they are the food source. So we have checked the ducks and the ducklings, and yeah, we haven't lost any more. I did put a camera out last night just facing upwards, just so I can there he is, you see. But pigeons are my favourite birds. I know I've said this quite a few times. And you can hear that call in the background? So that's a woodland pigeon. See, there's another one there as well. There he goes. And yeah, you've got woodland pigeons. Apparently there's two types of calls, so normal pigeons and woodland pigeons. And it all comes to how many coos they do. So I think wood pigeon does something like 4 coos, when the normal pigeons only do 3. You see the coos again. But it is a lovely day at the moment, so we are going to literally just go out for a nice little walk, and then we come back. I'm going to literally go back and actually scrape a lot more of the wood chip up, just for the track lie. We have checked the garden again. See, it is so busy this morning. It is so busy. But like I say, there are so many nests up in these trees, and I suppose it's ideal prey for the sparrowhawk. But like I say, there is nothing we can do about it, and nature is cruel at the end of the day. Oh, I do love watching them. I do love the sound of it, and I can always identify if it's a pigeon in, because a pigeon has like a real distinctive flap to it. Yeah, I just wish my camera would zoom in. There's like a pair up there now. There's like things like doves in that as well. So apparently doves will actually mate for life, same as the ravens. So ravens, yeah, same as ravens. Ravens will actually find a wife, and they'll actually stay with that partner for the rest of their lives, which I think is just so nice. It's just a shame that more human beings can't actually be like that. But anyway, it is time for a walk now. Baby Blue's over there. I've got the lead in the pocket, so off we go.